No bomba rascal for me, blood for me, bomba rascal.
Yes, Kopish community, welcome back to another viewers review. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1. It's an excellent result, but we'll get into that. This time round, international break felt like it took forever. Honestly, I thought a month had passed. It's just madness. And we've got another one. I'm going to end up turning into Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit. Just like, again. Like I can't deal with another international break, man. It's just honestly, the first one was bad. This one just dragged. But anyway, it doesn't matter because Liverpool come back 3-point collectors, no drop points. Players are not scuffing their chances like they did against Nottingham Forest. Yeah, just overall really pleased, and it's very important because obviously like we've got crazy like something like 7 games in 22 days, and obviously Arsenal dropped points yesterday. City got over the line. We're back top of the league. So yeah, as far as the game is concerned, it was a very good chess match. Both teams I think were worried about each other's threats, and yeah, I think even despite that, I think in that first hour Liverpool created the more chances, and I'm just disappointed we didn't score. We got the penalty deserved. Curtis Jones should have scored instead of trying to take an extra touch and then Sanchez fouling him, and obviously the VAR disallowed it. It's crazy in the second half here that we were better than them for that hour, but it's just one mistake, like not even a mistake. It's like Konate leaves a leg hanging and Jackson's on side and we pegged back. But the response from Liverpool in that moment was absolutely brilliant because we got back on the front foot instantly. Mohamed Salah, Egyptian stat padder, who also had a brilliant game today. Lovely cross into the far post. Lovely late run by Curtis Jones. He looks like he fumbles it, but he adjusts really well and he scores. He got the man of the match and he deserved it. He was excellent today in the midfield, threading things together. He got the penalty. He scored a goal. Could have had a second, and even still, he could have played a bit better. In the sense that there were some decisions that you look at and you go, oh, you're holding onto the ball a bit too much. But no, overall, man, it's such a good step in the right. It's a step in the right direction for Curtis in terms of his Liverpool career, and it's a big game as well because we're playing Chelsea and Mac 10 was rested, and Mac 10 needs a rest. Yeah, you can't we can't burn him into the ground, and he stepped up today. And there was also a moment when an attack fizzled out, a Liverpool attack fizzled out, and Chelsea were countering on us. And Curtis is screaming at players to come back, and he's showing leadership quality as well. He's really maturing, and obviously congratulations to him as well because he's a baby daddy now. His other half gave birth to his newborn. Yeah, so congratulations to him too. Yeah, Mohamed Salah for me, yeah, is, I don't know what these guys at the top think, but Mo deserves his contract. Forget about age, forget about mileage. He still has it. He can still do stuff. Today he had to go up against 2 different types of fullbacks, and both of them are younger than him. And he was able to hold his own, hold them off, score a goal, get an assist. And he was a constant thorn in Chelsea's side. Everything that in terms of attack in that first half, that attacking outlet was coming through him. He was brilliant. And that's it. He just deserves. The only thing that's missing is the contract, man. And the other thing I want to highlight is our defense, man. I think this defense is going under the radar because, like I said in the beginning of the show, both teams got the ball into the danger area, but neither team created like a plethora of like killer chances. And on the Chelsea side, yeah, in that second half when they made their subs, they got the ball into our danger area, but our defense was able to see it out and prevent them from getting any clear-cut chances at our goal. And this is like, and look, I'm not someone that believes we're going to win the title. I don't think we are. I think it's 1 year too soon because it's a new manager. But at the same time though, why make it easy? Why are we going to make it easy for Man City? You've already seen that they get the benefit of the refs, and they've had it for the last few years. Like you talk about the hand of Rod and all the rest of it, yeah? And Kovacic's red card not getting a red card against Arsenal. Why make it easy for them? You know what I mean? And I'm really happy the fact that we are pushing these guys. Yeah, we are, and we're showing like how good a side we are. And yeah, I'm really happy with. Like I said, I'm really happy with the performance, man. But yeah, people, fixtures are coming in thick and fast. Remember, so you see more of me, man. I don't know if you'll be happy with that or not, but you're gonna see more of me. Remember, people, like the video, comment, subscribe, send in your views of you, and I'm out. Peace.
Hey guys, big up. We are back with the viewers review. Yeah, Liverpool versus Chelsea. Jeez, that was a good game. Can't lie. From both sides, Liverpool trying to be very steady, trying to slot ball is all about control, but Chelsea did give us a really hard time. I would say a really good test. I think best opponents we faced so far this season. Yes, Liverpool win the game. 2-1 was the final score. But if we had to break the game down, Chelsea had a very good start. In the first half, it seemed like Chelsea could score. Chelsea made runs. They made tackles. They were the team with more tenacity by the looks of it. But then right before the first half, the last 10 minutes of the game, Curtis Jones, first of all, good start for him. He won as a penalty, and then Mo Salah being Mo Salah, he just took a blaster. Mo Salah with penalties. I don't think any of us can ever be confident when Mo Salah is taking penalties, but look, his conversion rate is good. So yeah, that's how the first half ended. We did have chances. We could have scored more goals, but at the same time, I feel like Chelsea could have also done more damage to us. They just were not convincing in the final third. But again, good game for the first half. Then on came the second half, and again Chelsea, they started off well in the second half. Good goal by Nicholas Jackson. He caught us off guard. He caught us sleeping, taking a nap, and yeah, good on him. But then the way we responded, the way Mo Salah and Curtis Jones combined for the second goal, brilliant. And scoreline wise, that was it. But there was a lot more to the game, guys. There was a lot more referee decisions here and there. A few of our key players making vital. They were trying. Our key players like Trent and Van Dijk and let's say even Mo Salah, they were all trying. But then even Darwin Núñez, gotta give him a shout out. It's just that I don't know what it is, but we just get comfortable in these games. Comfortable as in when we have the 1-goal lead, we don't try to go for the second goal, and that gets me nerve-wracked. That gets me paranoid, but so far it's been working. So yeah, good game overall. I think Slot did well with the substitutions. I hope Jota is not injured. I just hope it's a minor knock and he can be back, because I like that combination when Jota is there and then Darwin Núñez can come on as a sub, or let's say vice versa. That would do wonders for us. But not just that, I'm really waiting for Harvey Elliott to get back. Looking at Curtis Jones today, it just gives me more hope. Like once Harvey Elliott is back, these guys, our bench players, our squad, they can do bits for us. And also, I want to give a shout out to Joe Gomez. I think Joe Gomez had a really good cameo. He was substituted on for Trent, I believe, and good steady performance by him. So yeah, overall happy with the result. And up next we've got Arsenal. That's going to be an interesting game. Arsenal at the Emirates. But look, guys, we are winning. We're getting 3 points, and that's all that matters at times, right? That's all that matters. So up the Reds. Let's keep at it. Let's keep going. On goes the slot train, and we are all on board. Night, guys.
Good evening to the Kopish community and Kopish. Big up yourselves. Hope you are well. Viewers review for Liverpool against Chelsea. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1. Chelsea. Okay, so where do I start this game? First and foremost, 3 points. That's the most important thing. I don't business about anything else. We got the 3 points. So as far as I'm concerned, job done. Top of the league, nice. So again, happy with that. Couple of things though. It's very, very hard for me to say this, guys. Very, very hard for me to say this. Okay, I tell you what, let me backtrack. Let's look at the performance first and foremost. It wasn't a great performance by Liverpool. We have played better. I think the decision that was made to have Jones and Gravenberch in that double pivot obviously was for various reasons in relation to trying to nullify the likes of Cole Palmer, etc., who, to be fair, didn't have a great game today. Is that because he just had an off day, or do we sort of like give praise to Liverpool and Arne Slot, who I would have said his game management and his tactics and his thoughts of how to maybe quiet Palmer down was a success? I don't know. However, I think both of them played really well today. Gravenberch obviously wasn't as good as he has been, but hey ho, he played well. And actually, when I looked today, and I don't know what you guys think as a Kopish community and the likes of Callum Drifty and Matt, but when I looked at Caicedo and I looked at Gravenberch today, one of them costs over 100 million. The other one costs, I think, less than 40. Right now, at this point of the season, who would we be rather having in our team? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying any more than that. Although Gravenberch, like I said, didn't have a great game today. Jones, he was classed as man of the match. Fair play. Got an assist because he got the penalty. Dubious about the other penalty decision, but obviously he got the winning goal as well, so you can't complain, you can't grumble. Fair play to the guy. He does frustrate me though sometimes when he just keeps hold of the ball. If he just released the ball quicker, the times I was going, release, and man just kept hold of the ball like he was hugging his baby. And I'm thinking, just get rid. But besides that, I think it was a very good game for him, really, in comparison to how he's been playing previously. Salah was more like Salah today. I was really pleased with the performance. You know, I've been really his critic over the last season or so, when I think at the end of the season he seems to have sort of ran out a lot of gas and steam and been sort of not playing very well and giving off loose balls and stuff like that. But he has been scoring. But today, I think it was a good all-round performance. You know, I think some of his passing was really good. I think he sort of kept off his defenders well, because obviously he's got good upper body strength. So that was really pleasing. So I was really pleased about that. Guys, we've got to talk about my man, you know. I think in the last few review, I classed him as Dominic Sabambi Sly. At this moment in time, we have for the next 6 or 7 weeks some real hard games, and if he doesn't perform, I say we get rid of him in January and go out all to get Eze. That's what I say. Put Eze in the 10 with Grav, Mac, Jones and all the rest of it. And you know what? Elliot can sort of, like, when he gets fit, can obviously be that sort of person to replace him and have that slot into that number 10 role as well. The rotation, you know, we need a bigger squad, obviously. Squad depth means a lot when you're going to try and win on all fronts. So that's what I think. Because realistically, my man's been here for 2 years. And when he first came, the first 6-7 games, I was eulogizing over that brother. But now, all he does is run around. He controls, he can't pass properly. He loses the ball. He's not brave. Can you see Eze in that position? And I know, you know, people talk about Florian Wirtz and all that type of stuff, and the fact that he's, you know, he's probably the ideal person. But when you think about, I think he's already got his head turned for Bayern Munich. I think Man City are looking to him to replace De Bruyne over time. So, you know, that's something that we might need to be mindful of. But that's my thoughts. Anyway, guys, a very quick viewers review this time. Like I said, Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1, top of the league. Now the fun begins. We've got some real heavy games coming up. So let's just see where we are, guys. So, like I say, Liverpool, top of the league. 10 wins from 11 games. Shame about the Forest debacle, but hey ho, it is what it is. If somebody said to me after the first 10 games or 11 games or whatever, you are going to be top of the league, man, I would have bit the hand off, regardless of who we lost to. So we've got to count our blessings. So please, everybody, comment, share, subscribe, and above all, smash that like button. My God. Peace.
Yes. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1. Getting ready for another edition of the match review Kopish. Big up Cal Matt drifting the buttons. Hopefully this video will get out because of the memory. But 3 times I've done videos, but memory's not big enough. But let's get straight into the mix. It was a bit of a weirdish game, but we done enough to win. What is, every time we kind of attack Chelsea, we look dangerous. But the possession was sloppy. It was awful, to be honest, at times. We were getting bypassed in the midfield. With Chelsea, they had more possession, but no threat. So big up the defence. Big up defence. Played, man. Yeah, it was first 20 minutes. Was, you know, it was in and out. You know what I mean? We're getting bypassed in the midfield by Grav and Jones because they're positional, mainly Jones, getting bypassed to Chelsea attacking the left Robbo. And, you know, Trent, and again, I'm Trent. I don't think his defence is great, but Trent, you need more games like that. He was defensively on point. He locked up Sancho, Neto to a certain extent, and then there was twice, and I think it's the last 5 or 10 minutes there, he kind of let Neto bypass him, but I can't complain. They had a good game and taken off. So right substitution from Slot, and Joey was solid when he came on, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, like I said, we done well. I mean, Chelsea, with all the huff and buff, I was expecting a little bit more from them. They didn't do jack. I mean, Van Didi, Kanati done all right, but the equaliser, he made a mistake. He left his foot. He should have put himself up, and then Jackson was on side goal. Curtis Jones, man, it's a strange one. Curtis Jones that sometimes defensively was just being bypassed and just little bit sloppy, but Curtis needs to learn just to release the ball. It's the same thing we're talking about. Just shoot sometimes. He's got good shooting range, but he got the winner. Fair play, stuck in there. He was attacking great. Grav, again, I think it was, since his game, is not his best game. His worst game of the season. And when I mean worst game, he wasn't trash. He was just average. He picked up in the second half a bit at times, you know what I mean, and more like the Grav that we know. So yeah, man. But Chelsea gave us some moments, man. And then Lavia, Casado, the form, but we handled ice cold, lock up in the key, where it was Robbo, who else, whether it's Grav, whoever, ice cold. He tried to go left, he tried to go right. He was ice cold. He was back in the freezer, bridging, back in the freezer. He wouldn't do jack. But anyway, you know what I mean? Started off nice. The penalty, blatant penalty, Caldwell chopped off Jones, who dilly died. Salah, great penalty, and Salah had a bad man game. Salah goal and assist, and then this is the Salah I want to see. His touches on the wing, the strength, the skill, one touch, bang, move. That was more of the Salah we like to see. He's very involved in the game. Was a nuisance to whoever it was. Caldwell or Fago Gusto, he was a nuisance, man. Salah just playing these cutting through balls, man. He's an all-round player, you know. That's the side I want to see. Him and Trent have been very critical, but well done, you know what I mean. Defense held firm. We had 1 or 2 chances. Sobo was a bit sloppy at times in the chance. Jones again. The second, we should have just banged that, but it wasn't a penalty. Fair call. Sanchez got the ball. You need to be better. You know what I mean? And then Jota got assaulted, but, you know, man like Nunes, he done his thing. He ran about, made the through pass forward there at second, that the penalty got decided, you know, disallowed, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, we're cooking. And then Chelsea won't do much. Palmer, the first chance in the second half, the mistake, Jackson equalises in the response. Salah, beautiful, in, boom, goal. And then Subbo had another chance, but he was just, again, it's all the work rate, but it's just to find the quality in passing. And Grav as well at times, and Jones with the touches, yeah, and Trent as well. But yeah, man, but we get into that, and we kind of held firm, man. And then yeah, after that, Chelsea didn't really do much apart from the Fager header was dangerous, and Palmer whipped it in, and then Nkunku struggled, but they didn't do much. We held firm. Van Dijk, Konate, solid from the defence, and well, better in the second half. Madueke got subbed off, he weren't doing much, you know what I mean? And then yeah, we had 1 or 2 chances. Diaz, Gakpo wasn't his best games. He really, great changes from something deserved to be subbed, and Diaz was more lively, had a shot that was straight at the goalkeeper. And 1 or 2 things, moments, we could have got the third. But look, all in all, that's a good start in the running games. I mean, Chelsea are going to be a difficult team for a lot of teams, you know what I mean, with the firepower they've got. On to next, and that's the real test. Them man in North London. Well, where I was at, North London, we need to show them, man, that we are the top dogs. You need to show them, man, that fake Pep P cone, man, that yeah, we ain't about business. We owe them, and we owe them a win. We owe them a win at the Emirates in the league. Yeah, we've beaten the cup, but I can't wait. Please, let's smoke them. But anyway, good job. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1. Big up all the viewers. I'm out.